spacing work there with the Crouch Fierce, and I'm just like, oh, that kind of looks like the way Ranmasama does it.
Yeah, we could see that. He definitely had an idea about what he wanted to do
Exactly.
in the match. Maybe more so than some of the other plays that we've seen up here. But
yeah,
this is
the match that you guys want to see, guys.
Yeah, this is the name of the pool. This is Ice and Ranmasama.
Yeah.
Both well-known names within the community, and definitely the top players in this pool.
Yeah, this is
now
a winner's
qualifier match.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So
winner qualifies for the next day.
Yeah.
Or do they play later today?
It's qualified for Monday, yeah.
So winner qualifies for Monday.
And you're in that $20,000 pot.
Yeah. And then there's still a loser's qualifier for the pool, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 out of each pool. I expect both of these players to make it out, but which one gets to stay in the winner side of the bracket versus the loser side is really the name of the game here.
Yeah, I think so. All right. This is the not as amateur matchup as the amateur series would suggest. These guys are both well-seasoned players. They do travel to tournaments and do the work. So
amateur certainly doesn't mean that you can't play.
Exactly.
And these guys can play.
Yeah.
So 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? It's 2 out of 3.
So it's 2 out of 3 still.
I would like the 3 out of 5, but that's all right.
This is one of those. This is one of those matchups where it comes down to, can Rashid get in? Because Ice is going to play really defensively just to keep Rashid out.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of that. Rashid with certain spacing, certain tools to get through.
Yeah.
And we'll see how he navigates around the booms and whether or not he can keep that pressure up.
Exactly.
And then the big thing about fighting Guile is, like, once you get past his defense, the other thing that Guile has is really is, like, just this huge burst damage potential. And whether or not he can avoid getting caught in that. Ranmasama with the start now. JQC, air to air trade. Guile finds the clean hit. Big damage. Now backing off.
Oh, nice.
And that exactly. At that range, you can use his B skill to roll under
nice
the
jump
boom.
in
Finds
as
that
well.
jump in, and that's a great tool as well. The way that his hitboxes extend downwards to really clip you jumping over fireballs.
The threat of stun is real, and
just activating to try to get out of the corner. Intercepting Rashid. Oh, you can see the experience though. Rashid with the jump. Anytime that tornado's out, Rashid's jump arc and trajectories change. You can see how far he's jumped. Trying to close it out. Guile back the other way. EX. No answer to that. Punish with the Sonic Boom. Accidentally gets an overhead. No punishment. Spike and just flash kicks through.
Flash kicks just before the tornado. Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness. Ice is just like, hey. Did you believe that? Did you believe that?
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a lot of decisions in a short amount of time. Ice coming out on top and letting him know. Now fighting out of the corner again, same story. We see Rashid with so much corner pressure and so much push towards
I like
the corner.
that DP.
Yeah, that's a great buff to Rashid. Didn't used to hit like that, but it hits on both sides now.
Throw Loop City, here we go.
And now clips him the belt. B reversal. So that means that Guile's going to have a harder time building up that B trigger for that Sonic Boom barrage that he kind of does. But necessary to get the side switch, and we see how much it's paying off.
Yeah,
finds the upside down kick. That's his biggest damage route.
All of this offense now from Ice.
Sonic Boom with V reverse is so good on the EX, not letting Rashid breathe. Meters low on both sides. Guile though.
Oh, tried to punish. Okay.
Hard read on the EX flash kick. We saw it through the tornado.
Yeah.
But not there.
Not there.
Ranmasama with the right read. Been really willing with Rashid to go for those cross-ups in the corner.
Oh, he's in already. Oh, throws him out of the corner.
Side switches all over the place.
Yeah, these guys are brawling a little bit. This is not the pace that Guile wants. He wants to slow it down for sure.
Pressure from Rashid coming in, taking it back to the right side. We see a little bit.
B reversal. Yeah. Now, this is the match, the style that Guile wants to play.
Yes. I can't believe he blocked that. That was sick. That looked like it was going to be a cross-up, but the Sonic Boom pushes you out a little bit, and you end up landing in front. Ice with the... sorry, Ranmasama with matchup knowledge right there. Wow, the mix-ups right now.
Oh, get off me with that EX flash kick. Throw it to the corner.
Nice. Great block on the upside down kick. A lot of damage potential there. 1-1 apiece trying to get the first game.
Oh, interrupts the V trigger. Stuffs the Hurricane.
Let him know. It's like, no, you can't just throw that out.
That's what's up. No, not from that range. Not from that range at all.
Yeah, I think that maybe that was already out, like already starting up in order to hit him like that, but really sick. Just a hard veto on the tornado. Whoa, what? That was sick.
Oh, no, anti-air
1,
there
2
from,
straight.
from Ice. All right. Oh, nice bazooka knee. Ooh.
Yeah, we see a lot of that from Ice.
Okay,
Gets
minimal
close.
damage on the tornado.
Yeah, really minimal. You'll take that. At the same time, Rashid's probably going to build another one.
Yeah.
Stun gauge, one more mix-up. Okay, EX boots, give them to him. There's the stun.
Oh, not quite. There it is. Nice shimmy. Good throw bait.
A couple of chances there, but just not quite able to find it. Ranmasama getting the first round of the second game.
Yeah.
And again, it's only 2 out of 3 winners qualifier.
Yeah, so Ranmasama has to get to work.
Oh, Coachella Guile? Sweet. Oh, nice 1-2, gets the hit. Little crouch jab and stuff him. Okay, no more. Easy, clean confirm. Guile in control so far, hasn't taken any damage.
We're seeing a lot of the spacing mastery that we saw from earlier games in the set from, oh!
Again, though,
Spoke too
JTC.
soon, gumped in his curse, sorry.
What? Just scoop him up
Yeah.
from long range. That was a hard flash kick.
Huh, no flash kick. Oh, now we see another one. I thought on that wall bounce we were going to see a flash kick to keep him there, but
Rashid fully loaded. There's the V-trigger, still has
nice
super.
overhead.
Just using the threat of the tornado to get an overhead and
Another
a
throw bait.
corner advantage.
That's
and yeah,
it.
able to close
Lands
it out.
Well done.
That's one of the cool things about his V-trigger there.
Yeah.
You get to see there. Sometimes they cash out to get the damage of the tornado. In that case, or they try to do all those mix-ups that we saw in the first game. That time, just letting the tornado sit, approaching in front of it, and just the threat of the tornado behind him, right?
Yeah, exactly. There were a couple of really good throw baits that Ranmasama threw out there, and he got big-time punishes, including the finish of that round.
Round 1.
And that was just high-level play.
1-1, going to game 3. Winner of this match, qualifying in winners for Monday. Again, that crouch
Upside down
jab.
kick.
Great start for Guile so far.
Oh, missed.
Ambitious on the flash kick.
Just a little
That's gonna
spacing
hurt.
error there.
Look at this. He's already in the corner. Just like a couple paces away. Backs up, throws out the tornado. What's the approach? Safe. Oh, we take that trade. That was really great for Ice. That was great for Guile.
Nice fear reversal as well.
No cross up, just barely misses it. Flash kick whiffs, and we saw that in the first game.
Yeah.
Rashid with a really good crush counter punish from long range with that fierce.
Another hurricane.
Hard read, tornado backing him up.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, the coverage. Oh, what?
Oh, no punish on the sweep.
Oh, no punish on the sweep.
All right.
Guile just saying, back up, hold up. That got crazy.
Oh,
No flash
EX.
kick, EX spike.
All right. Ice is just like, really, man? Really?
You gonna do me like that?
Ugh. All right. Match point for Ranmasama. Let's see if Ice can get composed here.
Yeah, you can't let that get to you. That PJ Salt. Both fishing for lows. No movement on either side though. Just holding their ground.
Nice bazooka in the under
there's
jump
upside
to
down
switch
kick.
the pressure.
Ooh, what? Just clips him with a
Oh,
fierce.
beautiful.
Yo, Ice is bad.
Yeah.
Backed up to the wall. Where Rashid needs to be at. Another sweep, just punished with a V reversal instead of a true punish, but doesn't really matter. Closes out the round regardless.
Last game, last round.
Yeah, super for Guile. A lot of damage potential.
Oh, nice.
Last game, last round. Trying to qualify in winners.
Flash kick. Get off of me.
Oh, I love that air to air. Oh, Guile.
Oh, nice confirm. Woo.
Super's not going to build any stun, but there's so much stun built up. It's still a threat if he can get over there.
Tornado time. What's up?
Throw.
Gets the
That's
throw.
about all he's going to get off of that. I think Guile's happy with that exchange. Rashid working on super, though. He'll have another tool to use. Try to get back into this match, but it's looking really good for Ice.
Oh,
that's
and that's it. Beautiful neutral
got
jump there
it.
from Ice to finish it off.
A real back and forth. Sick match.
That was amazing to watch.
Yeah, really good showcase of Rashid's potential, right? With the tornado.
Yeah.
The different ways to use it. Using it as chip, using it as mix-up opportunity, multiple mix-ups, using it as a, I don't know, just a threat.
Yeah.
And being able to get the overhead and the throw behind it.
There were
But
definitely a lot of different sort of like baits, etc. from both players. We saw a bit of spacing adjustments from Ranmasama to get over the flash kicks. We
Right.
saw some cross-up cross-up jump-ins to try and bait out the flash kicks.
Right, the cross-ups to really beat it. Like, the two main go-tos were the jumping fierce,
Yep.
which you see, like, Rashid reaches really far down.
Yeah,
so
really
if you
hard
think
to
about it, it
anti-air.
just gives you less time to react.
Yeah.
Because he hits you sooner than maybe another character's jumping would be.
Yeah, and it's
then
definitely
the cross-up.
Yeah, well, especially with that jump fierce, it's harder to anti-air with a button, with just a normal button, as opposed to having to use the flash kick. And Ice had to kind of guess between whether or not it was a cross-up jump or if it was just the fierce. 'cause
Right, and then
the
mix up
spacing was
between
just so
flash
good.
kick and that crouching jab.
Exactly.
As his kind of like two go-tos.
Yeah,
But in the end, just really solid play from Geico, I think.
yeah.
Kind of holding it down. You saw, especially in like the very last round of the set, like it was just too tight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
Rashid couldn't
tight.
get started.
All right, so coming up, the run back.
Oh, this is a run back.
This is the run back.
Chiapet Fong
Yeah,
and Mike's Colleen. We saw, I think, a 2-0
it was a
in
2-0.
the winner's side. But Mike coming back and he looked pretty lost in that match, but
Yeah.
his matches since have gotten all better.
Yeah, and he's had a chance to watch, I'm sure,
Yeah.
some more of Chiapet's stuff. One of the things that I'd like to see Mike adjust to, Chiapet is using Fong's sweep to set up his mix-ups.
Yeah, set up his offense.
Yeah, he got hit with a lot of those in that first game that they played, and then he started to get hit with all the tricks and all the mix-ups.
I expect this to be much closer.
Yeah,
Just based on watching Mike at first and then later on in his bracket so far.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it could be very true of Chiapet as well.
yeah.
So,
So let's find out. See if Mike can get this run back and keep the dream alive.
yeah, both these players just need this and then 2 more wins to qualify out of losers.
Yeah.
So they're close.
They are
They're
close.
so close to making that run. Of course, losers qualifier is a very tall order.
That's a tall order.
Yeah.
In any tournament, losers qualifier.
yeah,
is
you're probably going to
tall
go there
order.
and get slapped around by Rashid. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you just need 2.
You just need 2.
just need
One
2.
game at a time, right? Here
Yeah,
we go.
one game at a time. Fong and Colleen. He's just flapping. Poison Bird. Fong is so weird. What are you doing? And we see Mike go into that low forward a lot. He loves that low kick.
That's exactly what Mike has to avoid. Is just getting hit by the sweep, especially on crush counter, to get the setups going.
Great confirm there. That's what we want to see from Fong. It's really bread and butter from that.
Oh,
that
beautiful
grounded
V-skill
scorpion
usage
kick.
there from Mike.
Nice fighting back. Colleen. Still pretty close, but getting a lot done right now. Ice not forming in time. Command jump. Oh,
Nice.
I love the reaction. Trying to
Gets the
swoop
second
in on
one as
this.
well.
Close freeze doesn't matter because any hit's gonna do it.
Mike can just take his time and wait for the right moment.
I love the patience that Chief had.
Beautiful.
I say
Nicely
that, then he
done.
jumps in.
Yeah,
It's hard to stay patient for too long,
yeah.
especially under that kind of pressure. Yeah, much better already than for Mike, at least.
That's a good error, and then gets to throw on the reset.
Great punish. No punish there. That time the spacing. So that move, even though it is punishable, it's really dependent on spacing. We saw that Colleen's fist that time just didn't reach.
Yeah.
And then she took damage
Throw loops.
because of that. Great block on the cross.
I like that V reversal.
Finds the jab as well. Colleen trying to close this one out, get that first game on the board. Fong with a lot to work with. He does have super. Oh, scary right there. I will take that. It's not as much damage as you'd like from blocking the sweep, but we do see that Mike is seeing that.
Yeah,
punish
he's
from
seeing
low
the sweep
forward
a
at
lot
least.
more, and every time he got hit by it, instead of waiting to get hit by a mix-up, he quick rose in some form or fashion or back rolled to make sure that he wasn't eating any of the setups that he basically just swallowed in the first matchup between these guys. But Mike looking
Yeah.
really really solid now.
Thumbs up. Get ready. Yeah, winner of this is going to play Mech. The other Rashid that we saw in the bracket that looked pretty good.
Oh, crush counter sweep. Okay, what's the setup? Mike just backing off, not falling for any of the tricks. Ooh.
Much better start for Chiapet so far. No air to air there, despite being up there with Colleen and able to hit her. Didn't go for it.
Oh, nice V reversal there. Good block from Mike.
Patience from Chiapet though. He swooped to the other side and did nothing. I don't think you should be too concerned about a reversal from Colleen. She's not really a short U character. Oh, looking good for Chiapet. One hit away. Just light pokes. Just daring him to do anything but block.
Nice V skill to sort of change the timing and the spacing. I like what Mike was doing there.
And you can see Chiapet at the end there. All he did was lights.
Yeah.
Jabs and shorts. Nothing else. Just keeping it really, really tight, really clean. Difficult to punish.
Punish the sweep. There
we go. That's the full punish. And that's what we want every time that sweep is blocked. Pressure from Fong. Colleen says, nah, let me out.
No, I'm okay.
I'm done.
Again, there's a back roll from that sweep, so he's not getting eaten up by all the setups.
We'll take that side switch. Corner pressure for Colleen now. Down on life. Fong moving in. Back in all the way up.
Oh, I like that.
Wow, the movement right now. I don't know where he's going, but he's moving. Oof. This is looking good for Chiapet. Mike's getting a little bit all over the place. Chiapet staying composed.
Yeah, nice adjustment.
Just slowly hunting him down. Looking a bit more like their first appearance.
Yeah, Mike definitely got caught with a lot more in this one. He went to the EX jump a couple of times, or even just the regular jump a couple of times from the command backdash, and didn't really air to air. Was content with using the second jump to escape, but made a couple of wrong decisions and paid for it. So we'll see if that changes going into this game.
So 1-1 apiece, trying to stay alive in their losers bracket run. Rashid's on the menu, both matches to go, or just Rashid players waiting. But you got to deal with this pest in front of you first, be that Colleen or Fong. Mike on the back foot finds the hit. Great throw break.
That's good.
Yeah, counter connects, but he's just out of there. Keeps trying for these ice block double jumps.
Anti-air V trigger. Nice throw bait.
Got the heel drop. Didn't expect it to hit, so he didn't go for max damage. He finds the throw. Finds the
freeze. What's the setup? Oh, he drops the combo.
Oh, that's not good. And getting opened up on block. Fong now moving in. Great block on the cross up. Gonna try to keep his pressure
air
on.
from Mike.
Oh, is this gonna be it? No. Again, trying those ice block jumps all the way to the other wall. Look at this runaway.
No, that was actually, I actually like that strategy from Mike. It's like, hey, I've got a life lead, you've got a clock to deal with now.
Make him chase you, and
Come
then as he's chasing him,
me.
yeah, and as he's chasing him, and he jumps to the air, Mike dashed under and got him with the low. And that's what we're, you know, like, kind of the point, right? Use your tools to make people do what you want them to do. And in that case, just wanted Fong to overextend, and that kind of got the job done for him.
Okay, so Mike is gone for these, Mike has gone for these V-skill punishes on the fireballs. I don't know if they're actually panning out for him. Oh, nice throw.
Yeah, have to come back from the life deficit now. Freeze is in effect. Stun bar is not going to go down. Oh, there we go. He found the hit.
Stayed in front. Good block from Chiapet.
Oh, second hit sweep. You can't be getting hit by that. If you block that first hit, second one's guaranteed.
Nice. I think Chiapet forgot about the second ice run for a second.
Setup? No setup. Fong's stun finally going down. He had it worked up pretty high there. Colleen trying to close this out. Match point for Mike. Fong with so much meter though, and when he has super, he actually gets access to like a true reversal, and that can be scary when you're pressuring him. Oh, finds.
Right.
We're going
Mike,
to
Mike
going the
got
distance.
Caught. Yeah, with those that's plus, and Mike got caught.
Final round.
But he didn't have to spend a super.
Yeah.
So Fong coming to this match with full meter. Has a lot of tools to work with. Colleen pretty much empty. Yeah, that whiff jump in, expecting the side switch one. Oof. Movement in response to the jump, but I don't know about that. We haven't seen a lot of success with these command dashes.
Oh, nice. that was a little tricky. Ice did not form in time, and this super gives a huge life advantage to Chiapet.
And corner. And we'll see if he can play it cool. Oh, maybe too cool. He's getting frozen up. Stun bar on freeze.
Oh, nice throw on the V reversal.
There's one more V reversal left. We'll see if Fong tries to use it, or if he wants to save it for activation. I feel like with the way he likes to use sweep so much, he should probably just keep it in the V trigger.
Yeah.
Sorrow Mike with a great start, but now finding himself on the back foot in this set. Poison just trickling down.
That's the first time that's actually punished well, and now Mike punishing the sweep.
The arm breaker and the forward throw.
Oh, it's the back throw for more stun. One more. Got it.
Oh, finally uses the overhead.
What a Sorrow Mike.
Yeah, what a time to pull that out.
The run back. Wow.
He saved that.
He saved that overhead from the very end. Looking like the living local legend now.
Now you just have to beat two Rashids.
Yeah, two Rashids.
No, you stay.
Yeah. Mike trying to do the dream run. The dream run.
Yo, Mike, you stay on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got Rashid's to play.
Mike's got a couple more to go.
Oh, never mind.
Wait.
Slash is lying to us.
Oh, they're switching sides. Okay.
Okay.
They're just
sure.
switching. They're just switching sides. Got it. All right. Bizarro Mike is in fact staying on, taking on Mech.
Yeah, who's a really strong Rashid play that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Ranmasama waiting winners. So, yeah, it's all Rashid
Yeah.
from here on out.
Having been in Mike's position in tournaments before, I actually like going back to back to back. And the reason I'm going to say that is because you get to stay warm throughout the entire thing. And especially if, let's say Mike does get through this, his eyes are conditioned to seeing the actual character Rashid.
Yeah, sure.
And fortunately for him, Ranmasama, who is waiting for him in Losers Qualifier, also plays Rashid. So there's a lot of momentum that you can ride doing this dream run.
That's true.
So
I think it's a tall order.
it is still a
It's gonna
tall
be
order
pretty rough.
because you are in Losers. It's one and done now. So we will see.
Yeah, I
We
feel
will
like
see.
in fighting games, it's a little bit better or a lot easier to just run game after game after game because the games are so short.
Yeah.
As opposed to something like a League or Dota.
Exactly.
You want breaks because those games take forever. But
45,
by
50 minute
comparison,
games.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, sitting on, staying hot can be really beneficial.
All right. So
Iron Man Colleen versus Dick Tracy Rashid.
Yeah.
Trying to get to Losers Qualifier to play against Ranmasama. We'll see. We haven't seen Mike play against Rashid in this bracket yet, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much experience he has.
yeah.
It's so nice to meet.
But with how squirrely he plays, maybe it'll help him out. But otherwise, we've seen both of the Rashids take a lot of dominance early and just press their opponents into the wall,
Yeah.
hammer them down with the mix-ups. Great patience from Rashid there.
We're going to see a lot of that from Mike in this matchup for sure. Using the V skill to just shut down any of the rushdown that Rashid brings to the table.
Yeah, I think that's a great tool that Colleen has in this match because of the way that Rashid wants to play. Just outside of a lot of close normal range and swinging. Oh, accidental DP motion. Not a big punish, though. A squirrely movement out of the corner, but
Again, V skill.
not able to get the ice out in time, but there's V-trigger, V-reversal, tornado gone. Great, really well dealt with.
Yeah, and again, this V gauge is going to build so fast because he's going to keep hitting this V skill. Oh, went for the wrong counter there, I think.
Oh, just a little bit off on the setup, gets thrown. Now it's Colleen's turn, forward throw again. Mike's doing pretty solid in this first round so far. Second tornado of the match. And again, V-reversal, then just out. We're going to have to see if Mech has an answer to that response. He's just blocking the tornado and just nullifying it with the rollout.
Yeah.
Wow, what a round from Mike. That a lot tighter play than we've seen from him in the previous matches even.
So it looks like Colleen does have the tools to deal with this rushdown.
Yeah, I think that he's using the counter really well to dissuade Mech in that mid-range space, and then he's able to just take a lot off of that. You see Mech getting in now, finding his ideal spot, has her in the corner, but again, that counter is doing so much work. Little trade there, side switch. Really favorable for Colleen, but he's not afraid to just take it slow, it looks like. It's really working out for him. Great confirm, Mech getting started. Is this gonna be a hit? Yeah. Oh, he gets to keep the tornado for another mix-up. Doesn't find it, but that was really great use of the tornado. Value. Forward throw, Colleen getting started in the corner. No anti-air. A lot of slapping back and forth, really similar moves. 2 ice cubes, no luck. Coming in from the front, Mike's the hit.
Nice
Mike,
confirm from Mike.
Mike with his best game yet. That was really, really solid.
I think Mike really likes this matchup.
Yeah, there might be some matchup unfamiliarity coming from Mech.
Yeah. Colleen
We don't
is
see the decisiveness that he showed in his previous matches.
Yeah,
where he
Colleen
was
is
really
sort
in
of like
control.
Fong in that sense of there aren't a lot of them, but when you see one, you can definitely get taken by surprise.
Whiffs the throw. Mech trying to find something in this match. But just really, he just does not look in his element like we saw earlier.
Exactly. Again, V skill.
Jeez.
Mike is just finding buttons to punish, especially that crouch fierce.
Going to the sweep, it's not that unsafe, but if you can punish it, there's the punish.
I love the way Mike is spacing this V skill as well.
Yeah, you have to space it well. He got punished on one of them, but in general, he's been pretty good on it. Swinging.
Oh, wake up, 0 frame counter.
EX
Look
counter.
at the damage.
And the forward throw. Mike on match point.
Yeah, Mike looking so good right now.
Yeah,
He doesn't just report games, I swear to you, he plays them.
Big jumping fierce. Mech getting started. Forward throw. Trying to follow it up. But yeah, just sitting. Despite Colleen's double jump, maybe a little bit of an opportunity for damage there, but unsure. Throw break. Fishing. No luck. Puts himself in the corner. Mike gonna try to take advantage of this. Match point on the line.
Nice V reversal,
Oh
I
my
like
god,
that.
and takes the meter as well. Oh, I love that spike. Gets under. Big hit.
Yeah,
And back the other way, back to the mid screen. Opens him up, finds a hit, Mech on the board. Desperately needed a round.
Yeah, and he found one.
Yeah, no other choice there, as Mike's still going to be on match point going into this third round of the second game. But that was signs of life from our boy. Rashid's starting to look a little bit more comfortable in the match. Fine. See, we're seeing a lot more of these V skills being blocked, whiffed. He's much more aware of the range that it's been dominating his pokes.
Nice neutral jump from Mike.
No, huge damage. That is the dream, finding the big neutral jump.
Back through to the corner.
Yep. Takes the positioning advantage. We haven't seen a lot of those, so really good call. Bringing that out finally, the reversal on wake up.
Good punish.
Gonna go for the damage. EX misses though. V trigger gone.
Again, oh, so good.
Slow poking game, can't find the air hit. Maybe roundhouse was too slow of an option. Rashid low on life, needs to make something happen now. Finds a hit, doesn't get anything off of it. Colleen running with it. Gonna try to close it out, gets clipped. Yo, Rashid, random hits, straight
Nice
hits.
cross under,
Oh no,
nice
trying to
block
steal
throw.
it. Anyone's match at this point. Match point for Mike.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what? Oh my god, one more hit's gonna do it. Just fishing low.
Are so good.
Fishing low and just
Beautiful
keeps at
work
it.
from Bizarro Mike.
Yeah, and that's the thing when you're throwing out those lows like that, like you're wondering like why is he just getting away with just hitting that one button? But
Yeah.
it shuts down your movement. You can't
Exactly.
walk, you can't do anything, so you have to like hold that. And,
Exactly.
And Mike recognizing that as long as he's in range, he feels pretty comfortable doing that. Takes it really
Mike
solid.
looks like he really likes that matchup. By the
I mean,
way,
we're about to see if it's
We're gonna see if that's actually true.
If Mike knows the matchup or if Mech just wasn't quite ready for Colleen, because
yeah.
here comes Ranmasama. So, lose qualifier match.
Yeah.
Ranmasama losing to Ice down to the wire,
That was such a close game.
but losing to Ice in the winner's side. And now Mike making this run through losers to try to get to that Monday bracket.
Yeah.
And that $20,000 pot. But he's got a tall order.
He really does.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mike saying that he could use the money. Who couldn't use a share of $20,000?
So Ranmasama playing the same character we just saw with Rashid,
Yeah.
but on a different level.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see Mike try to defend himself.
Yeah.
Because he plays it pretty slow. He plays it pretty steady.
Yeah.
You know, he tries to win out the mid-range with the V-skill counter slaps.
Yeah.
But
Because when we were talking about other matchups earlier, we were saying like it comes down to who blinks first and who's going to establish their rushdown. In this particular matchup, I think if Ranmasama manages to stay patient and not hit buttons into Mike's V skill,
Sure.
or if Mike's not making that read, then this will go in favor of Ranmasama. But
yeah, I think it's nice to get the same matchup in a row. 'Cause
Yeah.
what we're going to see here is a lot more of the responses to what Colleen's doing.
yeah,
Because Ranmasama's going to know.
Yeah.
You're going to see those slaps come out, and you're going to see them either be outspaced or punished on block.
yeah.
And I think we're just going to get to see a lot of similar situations, but see how they're handled differently. And I think
Yeah,
Ranmasama's
so
gonna
this
show
comes
us
down
how it's done.
to Mike's momentum versus what Ranmasama saw from watching the previous game and his matchup experience. And let's see how this one goes. If Mike can keep the dream alive, or if Ranmasama will be the second out of this pool to make it to Monday. for a share of
Mike, the
$20,000.
definite underdog here.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just root for Mike.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Rashid, Colleen,
Fight.
let's go. Last match of the pool. Okay. Just wanted that. It's hot out. Needed that ice.
Ooh, gets the crush counter sweep. I love that
Stays in
setup.
front. Yeah, that mix-up. If it's blocked, it's punishable, but it's hard to read because at that range, you know that him jumping should go to the other side.
Oh, nice throw bait there for Ranmasama.
One more mix-up in the stun.
Empty
Finds it.
jump low.
One more setup should do it for him. Oh, what? Ouch.
Yeah.
That is every match except for winners finals qualifier. That's what every match with Ramasama's looked like.
Yeah. That's what it looked like so far.
Yeah, methodical press to the corner and just take him out. There's the punish. We saw that from Mech as well. Maybe figured it out a little bit too late, but at that range, Colleen can't get away with these counter swipes. Empty jump low again.
Yeah.
You're expecting to jump in, so you think you have to block high, but
Yeah. Not only that, okay, we see a landed V skill there, but I think the empty jumps are also trying to bait out the V skill. Because that is extremely punishable on block.
right. Whew. Non-stop. Is this the end for our hero?
Yeah. Is the dream dead?
I think it's just got shipped off.
It definitely looks like
Yeah,
it's
she just got locked up.
Yeah.
Shipped off. It's out.
Ugh.
It's 2 out of 3. Ramasama, one more game needed. That's about 30 seconds for him as far as his matches
Yeah.
aside from Ice have gone.
Yeah, apparently.
Fight.
Yeah, let's go, Mike. Let's see what you got. Fisher with a jab, trying to keep him off, but you can see the defense from Ramasama taking so little damage in the previous rounds. Gets the slide under, side switch, but not pressing the advantage enough.
Crouch
You know?
fierce anti-air.
Just going for the containment strategy, taking the nickels and dimes here and there. Colleen now. Oh no, again, free punish. Into more pressure. Okay, we're seeing some damage put on, just chipping away. Oh, the V
catches
trigger
the
hits.
run.
He's gonna have one more, just kind of hucks it out there. Tornado now. If that was a neutral jump, he might have got a lot off of that.
Just to throw, nothing else.
Oof. EX. What's left here? One more mix up. So much pressure. Random hands? That's not gonna do it for you. Cross up. Match point. Ranmasama looking amused.
Round 2.
Mike's gonna have to figure something out.
Oh, beats the V skill. Got it on startup, wasn't active yet.
I think the big telling thing between these, like Ice and Ramasama's play versus a lot of these other players in the bracket is how well-defined their offense looks. We see Mike get opportunities, but just doesn't really have as much going. Look at this though, like Rama, everything is just so calculated and so prepared. Dominance, as expected. Mike the underdog there, able to get third in this pool, but ultimately doesn't get you anywhere beyond this.
Yeah.
So Ice and
was a
Ramasama
good
going to be
run.
on, what's that?
It was a good run for Mike.
Oh, it was a good run.
Yeah.
It was a good run. You got to love the loser bracket run, especially when you get the run back with the guy that sent you to losers.
Yeah.
And then you
And he got
then you
the
beat a
win
character
there,
and then you get
so-
to play that character again. There's a lot of good stuff there that you would want in a loser bracket run, but ultimately the 2 favorites won out.
Yeah.
They're favorites for a reason.
Yeah. Pretty much expected.
Yeah. And
All
we'll be
right.
seeing them on Monday, and
Yeah.
we'll have more matches coming soon. But for now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll catch you back here at the Geico booth.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah.